Is There a Correlation Between Smoking Cigarettes and Smoking Marijuana? By Maxwell Cleve. As January 1st approaches and recreational use of marijuana is about to become legal in Illinois, I thought it would be topical to examine the relationship between smoking cigarettes and smoking marijuana. I hypothesize that people who smoke marijuana are more likely to smoke cigarettes as well, because they can rationalize that their lungs are already being damaged, so smoking more won't really hurt them much more. I used the Corgis Drugs dataset for this project. This dataset comes from data collected by the National Survey on Drug Use and Health and contains data from 2002 to 2014. Here's how I went about my project. My first two visualizations were line charts that were meant to track how the total number of marijuana and tobacco users fluctuated over time and to pick which year I was going to focus on my project. Obviously, I encountered some issues with these charts. However, the tops of the lines track the ups and downs in the number of users over the years. It was interesting to see that for every year, there were nearly double the amount of tobacco users than marijuana users, and that as tobacco use is dropping, marijuana use has been increasing. I picked 2014 as the year I was going to focus on because it had the most total number of marijuana users. After filtering out data that wasn't from 2014, I made a bar chart showing the total number of marijuana users in each age category and a bar chart showing the total number of tobacco users in each age category, to see how those numbers differed between the two substances. These charts are interesting because it makes it look like there are so many more people in the 26 plus age category that use marijuana or tobacco. However, this is slightly misleading because the first two categories were nicely divided up into little 5-year chunks, but for every age over 26, it's all just lumped into one massive group. Next, I made a heat map to look at the correlations between tobacco and marijuana use, and it appeared to have some sort of correlation between the two, so I made a scatter matrix so I could really look at the correlations between the two substances. Looking at my scatter matrix, it became clear that there is a significant positive correlation between marijuana and tobacco use. The correlation for the 12 to 17 age group is 0.91. The correlation for the 18 to 25 group is 0.95. For the 26 plus group, it's 0.89. And for the correlation between the total of marijuana users and tobacco users, it was 0.91. These correlations are in line with my hypothesis that people who use one substance are more likely to use the other, and that is my project. Thank you.